But chapter number 4 of Philippians, verse number 6. Watch this. It reads like this, and it's going to bless us this morning. It reads like this. It says, be anxious for nothing. It says, be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. And you guys, when I read that this morning, the word that really stuck out to me was anxious. And when you hear the word, one of the first things that comes to mind is about being impatient, wanting it real quick, instant, but at the same time, when you really look at the word, that's really not what the word means. The word of God, when it speaks about it in the Greek and of anxious, it's a worry, an uneasiness, okay? Worrying and an uneasiness about something that is going to happen. And God says, I don't want you to be worried or uneasy. Okay. He says, but I want you to be in prayer and supplication. And so in other words, you guys, God is saying that in order for it to happen, you can't worry. All right. We can't be worried and uneasy about it. We have to continue to be in prayer. We have to continue to be speaking to God. We have to continue to be listening to God, because he says, be anxious for nothing. Don't be worried about anything. Okay, because God says that if I can make the birds fly and I can feed them and the lilies bloom and I take care of them, I definitely take care of you. And so he says for us not to be worried, not to be uneasy, be in prayer, because when you're in prayer does a few things to you in your life. It brings you strength. It gives you the joy. It gives you the inspiration that you need. Be in prayer. And so he says, be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication. Supplication means to dedicate yourself to it. It means to get out of the way and dedicate yourself to it. And some things that we need to get out of the way of and just dedicate and totally focus on God. And when we focus on God, then God starts to move, and not just move, but we see God move. You see, right now,